It's our prerogative. If you're not agreeing with your neighbours, up your lines and go. Ralphie.
So we've just left Chester.
We've had a bit of a stressful time. This week we're starting our journey from Ellesmere Port, which is just north of Chester on the Shropshire Union Canal. And we're heading down to Christleton, and that's 10 miles and 8 locks, spread over 2 days. Welcome to the Narrowboat Good Life.
Hello.
Today's not, well, the last half an hour has not been a great life. So, last time we met you, or last time we videoed, was down near the Shady.
Oh yeah, wow.
And we, well, what we did, in our infinite wisdom, we came up to Ellesmere Port and was going to video back down towards Chester. You go there and back.
Yes.
So, this is Ellesmere Port behind us. We're leaving.
We've got a noisy neighbour.
With a very loud generator who's just turned up, moored on the water point.
Switched his generator on, and it has been on for the last hour or so. And
it's now 6:30.
And I know you can have a generator on till 8 o'clock, but it's very noisy.
It is, but it's our prerogative. If you're not agreeing with your neighbours, up your lines and go. Plus, this boat here, to top it all off, I was just sat outside enjoying the sun, and 3 young lads just came climbing out the back of it. They saw me and scarpered. So what we don't want to do
is hang
around for the night and wake up in the morning and something's happened to the boat on the outside. And there's the 3 young lads coming down here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so the good thing is, between Ellesmere and Chester, there is actually quite a lot of lovely countryside. I'm only about half an hour to an hour away to being out in the countryside and being back in the place where we feel safe.
So we're off.
Narrowboat, not so good life.
I don't want them to see that we've got cameras.
No, we'll just pause it.
So we've just seen them again.
So we had to stop filming because they went on all the other boats in front of us.
Yeah, literally jumping on. And there was actually somebody on that. Yeah. That one of the boats. And they opened the door.
Opened the back doors. And then the guys obviously told them to get out.
And they ran off.
But they're obviously little opportunities. Just little kids having, you know, a bit of being a bit.
Yeah, but you just don't know, do you? You don't know what you might make up to. Your rope's untied or your shoes thrown overboard.
I'm not going to sit up all night expecting something to happen.
No. So
one of the beauties about being a boat,
we can just move.
We can just move. Those little kids aren't going to come out of the countryside 3 miles away. And that's going to take us about an hour to get down there. So that's a shame. We were going to go around the museum tomorrow.
Yep. But it's one of these things.
It's one of those things.
And at least now we can say we've done the full length of the Shroppie and we can put the badge up legitimately.
So what we'll do, we're going to travel for about an hour and we'll come back to you in an hour.
Yes.
And then tomorrow we'll travel down into Chester.
Yeah, and show you what that's all about. So we've just moored up back in the middle of nowhere. Hallelujah. Rob's just sorting out the mooring lines. It did rain when we were en route, which was a bit frustrating, but we're here at last, so we're happy. Are you happy now?
Listen to that, can you hear that?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I like. So yes, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So that's taken us 90 minutes. Maybe a bit longer.
It's not too bad. I mean, it's still daylight, but...
No, and just outside, about halfway between Chester and Ellesmere, there are some really nice moorings near Chester Zoo. So they're well worth it. But, yeah.
But we're not going to the zoo.
No, we're not going to the zoo. We went to a zoo this afternoon in Ellesmere.
No, we need to say Ellesmere Port.
Ellesmere Port.
Because Ellesmere on the Llangollen is lovely.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, quite an eventful day.
And now it's time to get the dinner on because I'm starving.
So let's go. We'll see you in the morning for our trip into Chester.
Exactly.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. He said toodaloo.
Got my little helper. My little helper.
It's been alright here actually, isn't it? Last night.
It's been lovely. Quiet.
Quiet. You get a few little walkers, dog walkers along from the local village.
Yeah, I think there must be somewhere close by because it's really it's
Yeah.
busy this morning with dogs. And a few runners, a few cyclists.
Come on, Rosie Poops.
What a boat's not on.
Hello.
Morning.
He's put me on the tiller.
It caused a little debate.
It wasn't a debate. I don't mind being on the tiller, but I don't like the critical school teacher I have.
Well, I don't know what you mean.
So he's purposely kept quiet.
So let's get down to Chester and stop waffling.
Okay.
Now, do you want a cup of coffee? Because I'm on tea and coffee duty.
No, I've had enough coffee this morning.
I think I can squeeze one more cup of tea in.
No, I've had enough.
You sure?
Hmm?
Do you want me to take the tiller?
No, quite fine, thank you very much.
Okay. It's going to take about a week because we're in takeover.
We're in takeover because we're filming. I'll speed up. I'll go into warp drive after this.
Right, let's get going.
Ooh, cows.
Ooh, cows.
In the canal.
In-
That's a young cow.
Yeah. There's a little calf over there, look.
Where's me at?
You like that bridge?
That's my kind of bridge. Easy to get through.
Nice and wide.
Yeah. It's old, 1880.
Railway
Is
bridge.
that a railway one?
Yeah. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Robbie. Robbie. See?
I can see you.
With me doing the filming, we get different angles. We've never had this angle.
Oh, I know. You just show me up all the time, don't you?
Have I been a good husband?
We've done role reversal, haven't we?
Yeah. What are you munching on?
Bacon and black pudding.
Bacon and black pudding. Do you think our American viewers know what black pudding sandwiches are? Do they want to know? Do you think they want to know what black pudding is made of?
Probably not, and I don't like to think about it when I'm eating it.
But it tastes good though, doesn't it?
So good. Yeah, black pudding's amazing. Especially Scottish black pudding.
Oh. Yeah, it's just round this bend actually.
Oh,
About half a mile.
I would rather enjoy it. Sorry?
That's okay.
The rubbish is halfway up the staircase locks, so we're going to stop at the bottom, walk the rubbish up first. There was volunteer lock keepers on here the other day, so hopefully they'll be on again.
And they're really deep locks.
Really deep. So I'm at Northgate Locks and there are no lock keepers on. So I need to make sure that the bottom lock and the middle lock are full before I let Rob in. And these locks are so deep. And I'll show you that just in a minute, because you can actually see the bottom of this one really clear. My fear of heights is going to really get in the way here, but I'll show you, and then I'll start to fill these locks so that we can get Rob in the locks. So you can see here, you can see the bottom of that lock. You can see how deep it is. But if I just take you down here, and I'll very carefully, really making my legs shake, see how deep that is there. So I need to get that lock filled. So I've filled the top lock and I've filled the middle lock. The bottom lock's empty, so we're ready to go. So I've opened the gate and I'm just waiting on Thistle Rose coming through now. I think I've got a missed call from Rob because it's taken me so long, but I really wanted to get it right and I was really worried I was going to end up flooding something or somewhere, so I just took my time and did it carefully. It's just bizarre how sometimes these things can slightly puzzle you, even though it's not really a puzzle at all. And there's, where are they? Clear instructions just over here on how to do it, but I was still a bit puzzled. Anyway, we're on our way now, so see you at the top. Wave!
These huge gates. We've got a bit of a dilemma as well, because the centre line won't reach the centre line poles at the top. So as Roz opens the lock gates, opens the paddles of the lock gates, then the boat could bash all over inside the lock. I'm going to have to bring it to the back of the lock and see how we get on here. Not looking forward to this, to be honest. You ready? So luckily what she's done, she opened the right hand paddle and that water flowing down is pushing my boat up against this side wall. So that's worked out just fine. We'll just do one paddle and I'll be okay. We'll stay close to score. So not as bad as what we thought, so that's okay.
So we're in the middle lock now, and going up. These locks take forever to fill. You can see I'm taking the water from the top lock and it's filling up the lock where Thistle Rose is. Lovely little memorial garden here in memory of Mike Carter, a volunteer, passed away in 2017. But how lovely to have a little plaque. He must have been an amazing volunteer and put in the hours. How nice. Rob's getting chatted up by the ladies. Fascinated with our way of life, I guess. Asking lots of questions, as gongoozlers do. Nearly there though. That's taken us a good maybe 45 minutes, an hour to get through these locks. But we're in no rush, no hurry. Life is always slow at 4 miles an hour. So that's us in the last lock now. Try to point on the screen. There we are. I ran all the way up to the top of the locks when we got here to do the rubbish. And the rubbish is over there. In that little secure container. Which you have to operate with a CRT key. But we could have waited and done the rubbish at the top rather than me running up the flight. But it's only 3 locks, so it's okay. But it has taken quite a bit of time.
Rozzie.
So we're at Cool Lane Lock in Chester, and this is a bit of a weird lock because it's got one bottom gate paddle and one top gate paddle. So the top gate paddle can't be opened until the lock is at least half full because it comes gushing out of there. And so if you do it when the water's not high enough, it creates a lot of waves and it'll send Thistle Rose all over the lock. So we're just patiently waiting for it to fill up enough. Cutting my head off there. Waiting for it to fill up enough for me to open that paddle without creating loads of waves in the lock.
Saw these little houses on the way down. I really like them. Nice little terraced houses right beside the canal. Lovely. Yeah, definitely my kind of little house.
So we've just left Chester.
We've had a bit of a stressful time.
Those double locks are really like we were fine going down, weren't we?
Yeah, going down's fine. It's coming up.
Coming back up, the powerful
yeah.
flow from the water. It's just been hard. So we've just
take quite a while to fill up. And
paddles broken, gates not open properly.
And it's been a long day. It's been 6 hours. And we have a general rule where this year we're not going to go above 4 hours a day cruising.
So this is the last day we're ever doing that.
And we've said that before. I've just said we've said that before.
But I mean it this time. We're not doing it ever again. But at least the sun's come out, so it's been warm, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it's just busy. And Chester was nice.
Centre of Chester's okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think we won't go past the middle of each turn. Again.
No.
We've done it. We've got the badge. We're going back. Job done.
Yeah, we're not big fans of the top end of the Shropshire Union Canal now.
So we've got about just a few hundred yards to go. Going to moor up.
Oh, are we stopping here?
Yeah. Well, the shade is 3 hours away.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll stop here tonight.
Okay.
Well, else you want to keep on going till 9-ish?
No. No.
So we'll start again. We're going to stop here. We're going to stop here, and then take a chill, and then head off tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we've got a few days off.
Also, we're going to move tomorrow morning.
We are.
But just down to the shady.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Going to finish the journey then.
All right.
Let's get tied up.
Yep.
And let's relax.
Yep. Have a drink. I think we deserve a pint after that somehow. Yeah. All right.
We'll see you tomorrow on the journey down to the shady.
We will do. So see you later.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
That's all for this week, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed that video. Please do give us a thumbs up and drop any comments below. We do aim to get back to everybody within a few days. We'll see you next week as we continue down the Shropshire Union Canal. See you later.